So, Anime is not here today, but I did promise that I would host today because of some of the people that have been wanting to be here. So, we are going to do basically a lazy little stream and probably play a few games, and that's about the majority of how much we want to actually put into this and be serious with.
Do we want to
But
do the intro?
I'm not doing intros. I said that. I'm being
The
lazy.
video, though, the little animated video thing.
Nope, too much effort. I'm being lazy.
Come on.
I don't want to do crap. That's the laziness I'm feeling right now.
I
We just want to talk and be there and support each other, but we have people in the community we love and love and love, and then there's me, who I put this banner up since I was the one having a host for tonight.
Sure. I hope I was saying this right. George. I hope I'm not saying that name wrong. Hey, you guys, have some rather heartbreaking news. Yuki Madia has passed away. I'm not really sure who that is, but I'm sorry to hear that.
I know I should know who that is.
I don't know. Okay, no.
One of the voice actresses who worked with some of the modern Transformer stuff and does a lot of anime stuff.
Here we go.
Yeah. I knew the name, but I don't remember most people quickly from a name without looking it back up. Because I'm really bad with names. Hell, I forget some of my own cousins' names. I mean,
generally, voice actors, it's got to be like Mel Blanc or Dawes Butler, June 4th, I think, right? Register.
Yeah, she's done a lot of stuff.
It's pronounced sorry, no, that's not how to say it. HORHAY, by the way.
It's only 53. Yeah. 52, really.
Just so everyone's clear,
no, 53,
that just because I don't remember a name instantly does not mean that I haven't heard of them or that I just care.
52. Yeah.
Just my brain is very dysfunctional and it loses shit all the time. You think that's embarrassing? Walk into the store, see your cousin, and sit there going, wait till they say their name because you can't remember your own cousin's name.
Oh, Jorge? Yeah.
Jorge?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Hispanic. It's a Spanish version of George. Okay.
So that's kind of my situation. And other than that, we're supposed to get a lot of snow tonight. We've had a lot of lightning and crap and weird shit all day, so
that's weird because it's
snowing outside now. We're starting to get white.
It's sunny down here, but it's very windy down here in Texas.
By the way, guys.
Meow.
Ornery's like, put that back down. That's my shade.
A little tent there.
I set up both seats with the extra blanket because of her hip for this weather.
Okay.
And she sat there and pulled this blanket all the way around it like a tent off the top. And the only reason it's only partway hanging now is because baby girl took some of it back. So she literally pulled it around until she had a tent over herself laying on the other blanket. Spoiled little prima donna. Anyway. So, but yeah, it's starting to snow out there. Now we're supposed to have snow all night.
Hey, McDowell.
Hey, McDowell. Did you need the link in Discord, McDowell? I'm sorry.
I can send it to him if he wants to come up there.
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm discombobulated, but so
no worries, I gotcha.
My whole function the last few days was we got this influx of vegans thinking that they were clever to troll indigenous communities with anti-indigenous stuff and compare actual sustenance farming for impoverished communities with factory farming. And so I just decided to start torturing them. And every time they ran their mouths off to my friends, I would post screenshots of their racist comments with a deal on different bone necklaces for people who wanted to buy it. And, and it's working because so far in a matter of a few days, I've already made, $350. So there's that, The other thing I did this last weekend was I actually made almost 50 servings of gourmet stew for me and Steve, where I actually, for several days, simmer cooked the bones from the pork and lamb and then made it with lamb and pork stew bites and made it as a spicy wasabi with turmeric and all kinds of veggies and sautés and stuff. And everything from scratch.
So there's your sandwich receipts right there.
And then that's all been frozen up so my husband can munch on it anytime. And yeah.
Just marinating a couple of steaks right now. Get to them.
All right, Mikhail, I send a link to you on Discord if you want to come up here.
It was just shy of 50. It's like 48 or 49 total servings portioned out in the freezer and fridge that we have now of it. And it was literally an entire roaster pan and crock pot going with a whole bunch of meat and veggies in the broth I spent days simmer cooking.
Oh, that sounds so good.
And then we've been basically eating that as most of our meals all week since. I'll do it again too. When we run out of this one, I'll go down to the shop in Riverside that sells all the gourmet custom meats. And I'll go get some elk and bison bones and meat from them to do a native one.
I need to bring out my great grandmother's old pasta sauce recipe. It's handmade and it involves sauce, beet, and some spices and stuff like that. I did take that out because I haven't had it for a really long while. And I'm going to make it in the simmer to the crock pot for a few days.
One of the things I've always had a weakness for, but I can't eat, are certain kinds of spices. And I figured out that the only thing in the onion family I don't have a medical reaction to is shallots. So I figured out a long time ago, if I want things that have that kind of flavor and texture, what I do is I take a whole bunch of different types of mushrooms and a whole bunch of different shallots and some fresh garlic, and I dice them up. And I saute them over the stove in a bunch of spices and then cook down some spiced rum in them. And it makes a really great saute you can put on and in anything.
Instead of putting spices in it, I'm going to do just seasoning on it in the sauce instead. Because I don't really handle spices that really well in my stomach.
It depends on the spice. Some are really bad for me for my issues. And I have a lot of stomach conditions. But some I can handle, and when I can handle them, I try to get away with as much of it as I can because I love spice. I just can't eat most of it.
Right.
But wasabi and turmeric don't react to me, even when it's really spicy. So I basically made this soup so that the broth tastes like a kind of thick, almost like cross between wasabi and curry. And I love it, and he loves it. But yeah, I know I'm doing native stew next and really focus on the elk and bison and get the more hearty veggies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Damn it, I want some spaghetti right now.
I've been looking into options I can do for spaghetti because it's a very common, let's be honest, almost stereotypical autistic safe food, spaghetti.
Oh, yeah.
And what we always did is my safe food with it when I could eat it before my medical issues was we would actually make it where it's not very many noodles. We'd get lower carb noodles that are made with spinach in the base and stuff like that. So they're at least healthier. And then we'd mix it where it's part the vodka spaghetti sauce and part the Alfredo one. So it'd be low tomato, but still have that flavor.
Wait, back up. Vodka spaghetti?
Yeah, they make vodka spaghetti sauce. It's a milder tomato with more spiced rum, simmer cooked flavors and stuff in it. But we used to get that one and mix it half and half with Alfredo, so I'd still have the tomato base enough to taste it, but it'd be softer and more delicate on my stomach. But I can't do that anymore. So we've been looking into sugar-free sauces I can use as alternatives that don't have a bunch of crap in them. And there are a few companies where it's a bit more expensive. There are companies that make carb free or full fiber and stuff like that spaghettis where you can actually eat it without all this crap that reacts to blood sugar and organs and stuff.
Right. My friend.
But it's more expensive and it's a bigger pain because we have to custom order shit.
Right. Like my friend learned that he's lactose intolerant.
Ooh.
So he'll have to change his diet now. So he's looking into stuff like he doesn't want to like for example, he doesn't want to give up ice cream. So he's finding some alternatives.
Rebel.
Yeah.
Rebel ice cream is my recommended for anyone who's avoiding sugar, carbs, lactose, anything like that. What they do to make Rebel ice cream is they purify the lactose out of full fat milk, add healthy natural cream substitutes to it, and use monk fruit and stuff as the sugar and stuff. So it's got no sugars in it or up to 3 per entire carton. It's almost no carbs and there's no lactose. And it actually tastes very real.
Right. Well, does that like have cookies and cream?
They do in some places. I haven't seen it where I live, but I've seen the ads for it.
Oh, yeah.
Walmart carries it. So
I'll suggest to my friend to look into that because he wants to find some alternatives. He can still have ice cream, but doesn't get sick from it.
What I like to do, because I'm a spoiled picky bicky bitch, is I like to get like the Rebel snickerdoodle with all the cinnamon in it and the little tiny cookie bites. And I add more cinnamon powder and a little cardamom, and then I add a little bit of my monk fruit based caramel glaze and stir it up. Really yummy soft serve if you do it that way.
Rosetta, look in the private room.
Oh.
Okay, I got you. Sorry.
Okay, we got you now. Yeah.
Everyone, welcome back, Fano.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hello.
We all miss you so much.
This whole Sunday thing was supposed to be permanent from now on, but now that it might not be so permanent after all. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
So we'll see what we can do, but it's good to see you back either way. It's up to you guys if you want to just talk and hang out, or if you actually want to play a game or something. I'm going to be making necklaces either way because I'm making money off of idiots trolling vegans.
I just got the game set up, so
either which is fine, really. I'm just waiting for I'm trying to remember. Hold on, give me a minute. Chapter 7, Season 2 of Fortnite to begin this Thursday.
Yeah, I just finished with the last weekly quest earlier.
Yeah, I'm done with everything. I'm just waiting for the new season to kick off.
I think we should deal with this new Firefly announcement.
You guys can lead on that because it was something I never got into because of the time in life when it happened because of my world.
I know what I'm pretty familiar with Nathan Fillion, but not that particular show though.
Well,
it's like I've seen bits and pieces and I know what it was and what happened with it, but because of where I was in my life and the little bit of access I had to anything in my life at that time, my knowledge is limited, so to say.
Well, it's only 14 episodes. It's easy in one movie, so it's easy to get through it and get caught up. But anyway, they've got a thing where they got all the surviving cast, because once you Ron Glass, who played one character, he's died, but they got everyone else together, including Wash, whose character was rather brutally killed in the movie. But they're going to be doing an animated show, presumably before the movie. And I guess they'll have to get somebody to fill in for Shepherd Book. But Nathan's been doing the thing on Instagram where he'd go to the door of everyone. You in? Yep. Funny stuff. And Wash was Wash. Alan Tudyk was the last one. And that was funny. But they did an announcement at Big Con. And then Instagram thinks that they are going forward. It's going to be an animated show. They've got a script. They've got writers. It's got Joss's blessing. They just need somebody to host it. Yeah. Well, John De La Rosa over at Fandom Pulse pulled up a thing. One of the guys, Mark Guggenheim, one of the writers, is big on the TDS bandwagon. So he quote that apparently it wasn't from him, but he liked it and reposted it. if you voted against Trump, there's nothing I can do for you. I marched against Vietnam, protested Bush, and Bush 1 and Bush 2. Marched against, yeah,
I don't really
all this
care,
stuff marching.
honestly,
Well, basically, it's like
on either side.
well, think it doesn't suit Firefly because, despite whatever Joss had in mind, that's a very libertarian-leaning show. Just by the nature of it, you got to.
The reason I'm saying I don't care on either side because neither side, including Trump, is libertarian. Let's be fucking honest.
But it's like this. But it's like this is not the mindset for that kind of show.
I have, for me, I'm like, I think everyone will agree with this.
Yeah.
I am so sick of and tired with politics and entertainment.
That's where I am. That's why I instantly roll my
everything.
eyes on either side because him saying the stupid thing is stupid. People taking it to, well, it's automatically DDS or it's automatically this is also stupid. It's like he said a fucking stupid thing, and people should be. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. A lot of things like
that's where I am at. Sorry, Bob. Like, what does politics have to do with fucking entertainment to begin with?
Well, in the sense of you, this guy just insulted half his audience.
Fatal.
Unless it's the West Wing, then it has everything to do with it. But then again, the West Wing is actually a political, like it's a show about politics. But it's all, but it's all fiction too. But that's why I like it.
It's one thing for people to have a political lant and sleen in the stories they're writing and creating, because everything does. Let's be fucking honest here. No matter how much we try to be anti-political, there's going to be political swings and perspectives. We're going to have biases towards things that are our experiences and our viewpoints. That's a natural thing. The difference is it highly political or not? Now, if your writing is highly political or not, A, it needs to be something you created, so you're not taking somebody else's work to do that. But B, if that's what you want, you do you, but don't get mad at people who don't want it. Right. And to those who don't want it, as long as they're not trying to shove it down your throat, you do you, don't watch it and tell them to fuck off.
Right. Like, I know, like, the anime I enjoy and also as a video game is like Ace Attorney. That is somewhat political, and I don't mind it. I quite enjoy it, but at least I'm not like getting in that. At least it's not cramming down my throat or lecturing me about it. No, it's like really in a normal, healthy kind of way.
But let's also be clear that the stuff that was political, even when it had cringy moments, if you're talking about the political shows that were highly left-leaning in the 60s, 70s, 80s, even when they were ramming stuff down your throat, it did not cross into the bad writing that a lot of today's stuff is, which is where a lot of people have their discomfort and their concern. Because while there's times I wanted to rip my freaking ears off listening to some of the political crap they put in All in the Family, it made fun of both sides. Yeah. And it was still well written, even when it was stupid.
Right.
And then of course there's the infamous dub of Ghost Stories, which was let's face it, they threw political crap in that all the time.
Well, it's also when they tried to get Michael Jordan to start doing some activist stuff. Hey, Republicans buy shoes too. So it's like, no, not going there.
Yeah, I wouldn't use him as somebody to tout for that right now, considering.
No. Well, more than lines of just saying why to stay out of it. It's like, I'm not pissing off half my audience. Fuck you.
No, you know what's going on with Michael Jordan right now?
No,
not really. No.
There's an actual video that they caught of him literally groping the ass of his racer's kid while the guy was racing.
No, wait, I just want to get this straight. Are you talking about the basketball player or the other Michael?
Basketball
player. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And this was not like patting the kid playfully or something. This was like full on grabbing the butt like 4 times.
I haven't heard that. Now, you're talking before about political stuff. Now, you remember there was a split in the audience by the 80s, right? All the people from the 70s started to shift away from those political shows, but Family Ties leaned into it. Now, that's what killed Family Ties. Everybody thought it was Alex playing the Republican, Nixon's not a crook. No, it was his mother's constant whining about Nixon. It was so irrelevant by the 80s. Nobody wanted to hear that crap.
Yeah. Well,
yes and no. As somebody in the U.S. who's got family on both sides who like that, it was a little more than that. It was because while some people enjoyed the political back and forth in it and all that. It was the fact that it was so intense in every episode. It wasn't that it was a problem with it being there. It's that it became almost the only thing it was. And it was both sides just whining and bitching constantly.
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying the biggest feedback, what was it, NBC got was Meredith Baxter. Right? They wanted her gone. Because that's all she could talk about. Not just in the show, on set, when people were meeting her in real life. She was like that all the time.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying if you look back at those studies in more depth and you look at the people who were watching it and doing the studies in that time, she was the worst of it, but it was the constant fact that it was all of it constantly, that you couldn't get out of the political arguing.
The second biggest reason was the cliche of the slutty daughters. That was real, and then having the younger one grow up, and everybody saying, "Oh, so full of hope," and then she's she's starting to, I think the show did age itself out, but the political stuff didn't help. Now he wanted to transition to another show and keep going. That's where he came up with Spin City.
Which I never could stand that show.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry. This is where I get on it. As much criticism as they gave Family Ties, Spin City was more annoying, and that's as somebody who is a big fan of Michael J. Fox in a lot of things. I hated that show so fucking much. I hated that show.
Have you guys heard about Gene Simmons? The Kiss rock star.
Telling Ben Stiller to go fuck himself and stop.
Well, yeah, he said it's time for celebrities like Ben Stiller and Mark Ruffalo to shut the F up.
Can we be clear though that this is also from the guy who literally told hospitals that they should deny service to people who can't take the shot during COVID? So fuck his opinions too.
I'll give him the option. The thing of he has capacity to learn that he fucked up. Okay. And I won't, because people actually died from that.
I'm not giving any quarter to anyone who said that shit. He can fuck himself.
Yeah, Marvel can go fuck himself. I'm attacked almost once a week now. Have some fucking Marvel writer on Facebook will attack me.
Yeah.
That's why I said, I can agree with something that Simmons is saying now, but because of what he fucking said then, because he literally argued to kill people if they can't take a shot, he can go fuck himself, eat shit, and die.
Well, he pretty much said, people work hard for a living. They don't want to be lusted by people who live in mansions and drive Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
It's time to shut up.
Which is literally what he did during the lockdowns, and he supported the thing the hospitals were doing that killed people.
I have to say, I don't mind celebrities giving their opinions or anything like that. That's just fine. As long as they do what they do, as they know, famously known for their art and stuff like that. But the only thing you're going to talk about is about politics. People don't really want to hear it.
But you know what frustrates most people about celebrities? Is the ones we grew up with who were apolitical, who now have no career and are rabid dogs. And you go,
Elvira,
yeah,
fuck you.
De Niro.
Fucking sell out to the Gothic and goth communities. Fucking eat shit and die. You're part of the system now.
Yeah,
anyway.
I think just
let me throw this last one in on Firefly here, because I figured
Sure. And
Nathan, it's I don't think Nathan wants to get political at all. He wants to bring back Firefly. He's done what he thinks. And the writers, they met because of Firefly. Okay, yeah, the perfect match. And they got Josh's blessing. Everything looks great. They want to find a studio to back it, and do it. But I figured it's cautionary tale time. So I posted this on the Instagram and also reposted on X here, tagging him. Okay, the one thing keeping me from giving this my full-throated support are the statements made by your head writer regarding over half of this country that voted for the current president. I like to point out that this only also means half of Firefly's audience voted for the current president. In fact, given Firefly had a definite libertarian slant to it, scrappy, rugged individuals fighting against a totalitarian leftist nanny state, you might find that Firefly's audience has a higher percentage of conservative fans than you might expect.
I'm going to argue against libertarians and conservatives having anything to do with each other every fucking time you say it. I'm sorry. As somebody
that's another time.
True headline libertarian. I hate fucking both sides for a reason.
An argument to try and say, hey, watch where you're biting off here. So certain folks might want to sit down and think about who their friends are and how much they want a virtue signal versus being able to eat this month. You're going to need every gall ram swinging cod on this. Now is not the time to start playing gatekeeper over politics. If your showrunner decides he doesn't want the support of Republican fans, then you don't have a show. End of. And frankly,
I will also say the difference in this goes between, are they saying, I don't want fans if you voted this way versus do I feel that this is the wrong way and stuff like that. There's a huge fucking difference too.
That's on throwing up a red flag that you might want to get a hold of him and talk to him. And frankly, we're kind of had our fill with more than a few unkind words with regard to our characters, so I'll make this simple. Don't insult us. Don't call us Nazis. Don't root for our enemies. And we'll be there to support. And we'll be there to support this project. Otherwise, tell your writers to enjoy their never to be produced script.
You forgot to put instaphobe in there.
It falls in there.
Because there are two things can be true. There are absolutely bigots on both sides. Yeah. And there are absolutely people who are stoking that bigotry for their side to get more power, attention, and fame and love and all this, at the expense of the majority of us who aren't that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an unfortunate amount, right? You look at the bell curve and you've got to realize a large percentage of the population are low IQ, immature, and they do not debate, they irritate.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, yes, there are a lot on the left. Yes. Conservatives tend to be more reactionary. Most of them tend to not get to the level of personal insults until they get the liberal tirade, and then it's going to be the few insults. Now you can tell the people who are trolls who troll both sides sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of these fake conservatives troll both sides, especially on social media now, where attention can equal money.
Yeah, Candace Owens. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to tell you this as somebody who's been in the system in the U.S. here, who's actually worked in the caucuses and with these people and met most of the people in the political sphere on both sides. Most of the people involved in politics on either side are flaming bigoted asshole pieces of shit. It's not a minority in the political sphere. It's
in the system, minority. Yes. Yeah. In the party, yeah. There's the look. I believe by the mid-70s, party loyalty had reached pitch fever. Okay. And you saw it with the rabid Reaganites. You saw it with the. You sort of saw it with the. See, if I say this because you didn't see it with Nixon, right? You didn't see a large swath of conservatives come out for Nixon and say, "Nah, we oppose this resignation. Get back in there and fight." No,
there were some, but they were more like the Archie Bunker type nutcases.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a smaller number with Nixon than say.
The big thing today is because of the way culture has gone, social media has gone, self-first over community, all this other shit has gone. We are in such a self-involved culture right now that everything that was wrong with the minority before has become more and more prevalent in more and more people. And that's on all sides. So
I know what you mean. I thought
the hatred, the self-first and all that stuff has just become more and more and more amped up and spread to more people from both sides, which is why there's so many people I know who were hard right, hard left, who have all been pushed into the middle because they can't deal with their side anymore. Their politics, their viewpoints, their social political ideals have not changed, but they've been pushed into the center with each other because the edges are getting so much more extreme.
Well, it's like Nixon didn't win a 49-state landslide because everyone fell in love with Nixon. It was because George McGovern scared the crap out of him.
Yeah, I know. They voted for anti-communism.
It's also really hilarious that Nixon literally destroyed himself on that, because if he just kept his mouth shut and let the election happen and not been so paranoid, he would have run another term.
Okay, but you've got to remember, his advisor turned out to be a Democrat operative. His chief of staff...
That does not negate what he did.
No, I'm saying he had bad advisors. His chief of staff, his chief advisor, and his personal private secretary were all working for the Democrats.
again, operatives like that working in the other side are extremely common on both sides. That's something I will say I've seen. That does not negate his guilt in going with it and supporting their.
No, I am not. Sorry, as I said, I am not absolving him of going along. I'm saying he was set up, but he still made the decision to go knowingly that he would just thought he was the passive observer.
The way it was handled, the worst, I think, because he said in interviews later, it's like they basically turned a misdemeanor break-in when nothing was taken or anything, and turned it into the crime of the century because of the response. So,
let me finish what I was saying when you had to interject there. The point I'm getting at here is, so we could sit there and go, there were operatives, there was bad data, there was people playing both sides heavily on both sides in that. The amount of things that came out on both sides having operatives trying to set up the other side during that was actually insane.
And then it later came out that Kennedy had broken in offices.
Not quite finished. But I'm still going to say he would have still had his second term. He still would have had what he believed in. If he had not listened to a bunch of nutcases, not gone down the paranoia rabbit hole, and started spying on everyone on both sides because he thought they were all out to get him.
Well, turned out to be true, though.
No, not all of them were,
I think we went in a lot of that on Liddy, okay?
It was a select few, let's be clear.
Yeah.
And yes, again, not saying there weren't people sabotaging him, but again, you let the paranoia destroy you, that's your own fault also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on an alternate history video. Like, what if Nixon had won in 61?
Well, I'll say this. I weep for the younger generation because because what they know now, they know politics and entertainment. For us, older generation, we know how it's like with the real entertainment without politics. And it just makes me sad that the younger generation is not really going to see that.
I wouldn't say without politics. I would say with better written politics that weren't as inflammatory to make people play against each other.
Right.
I would say a third of Gen Z love the garbage. Okay.
They don't know any better stuff now.
Yeah.
Well, they've been fed as garbage.
But the older Gen Z, they're watching stuff made pre-80s on Tubi and other services.
Well, there's a lot of stuff.
Look up, Roku just launched their new system, which is their paid ad-free version. If you look at what Roku has switched like 99% of their stuff to, most of it is like all these really classic movies and old sitcoms and stuff like that now. They've really shifted to the old shows and movies.
Well,
Roku saw Tubi making a fortune from a $3 billion investment. Roku said, me too.
I know I'm seeing a lot of stuff breaking up. I'm no longer considered a boomer.
No.
They've broken off the thing. No, late from 55 to 64, 65. They're not called Generation Jones is more, because they keep.
Yeah, well, the whole thing with them trying to rewrite all the generations and them trying to say millennials now are up till 96 and other stuff. Why do they keep changing the dates? Because they're trying to change the system. They're trying to change who people are so they could rewrite what society is.
They're trying to lump people into one group when really boomers are one group, Gen X are
one of the frustrating things.
Here's the thing. My nephew was the first baby born in the area where he was born in 1999. He was in the news for it. The media doing their thing, going after the teen mother, made a huge deal about the fact that the mother and son were in the same generation. Because my sister was in the same cultural generation as her son.
Well, technically millennials were supposed to be born 2000 onwards.
No, millennial originally was 81 to 2000.
Supposed to come of age.
I am a millennial right here. Right here.
So let me finish real quick on this. Sure. They made such a huge deal about the fact that the mother and son were in the same generation. And now you have everybody trying to claim that millennial generation ended in 96. It's like, no, we fucking didn't. Those of us who were in that 81 to 85 bracket, we were the early millennials. We were the graybeards, as we used to be called.
Graybeards.
Well, that's kind of
they used to call elder millennials graybeard millennials. That was back in like 2007 to 12.
Did not know that.
That's kind of what I was saying. It's like I got more in common with Gen X than I ever did with a baby boomer. And then they find, okay, yeah, there's what. 55 to 65, that had nothing to do with the baby boomers. So like, okay,
it's weird because the late teens in the 70s didn't act like they were born in the 60s. They tuned into the 70s music just as hard as the younger people did. You know, the late teens, early adults.
Right.
The music. All these stations weren't that big a deal yet. Okay. No. There's some, but it's like,
See, I'll listen to everything from full-on classical to opera to modern stuff still being made with rock and metal and cultural music and stuff. I don't fucking care as long as it's well made. The thing is that the mainstream media music has gotten suckier and suckier and suckier for decades.
The problem is they focus on what I would call the jazz boomers. You know, the marijuana stick, the classical jazz, the left-leaning politics.
When I was a kid, top 40 was whatever made the top 40. Yeah, you'd have Beatles, you'd have Frank Sinatra still coming. You know, Dean Martin was still getting an occasional hit there. You know, and then you have all the rock acts. So
well, I have heard
everything just because listen to the regular
it was based
top 40 radio.
Not solely on sales. It was
well, the way the top 40 was at the time, but
right
once they changed that in early 90s, suddenly country's now topping it. They got better sales records. Okay, guess what? Garth Brooks actually had the #1 album this year. Had for a while.
God, he's such an overrated hack. I hate him.
I know.
Anyway,
but that was what happened.
I have.
Did you want to join the game?
Sales.
I've got it. Yeah, got the link in the back.
I have heard that Gen Z is like getting into like physical media and stuff like that.
They are. They're starting to collect. The problem is that some of them are not doing it. Some of them are not doing it honestly. They're not collecting it because they're trying to preserve this history or other stuff. They're doing it like an overconsumption core where they're literally just buying anything that looks like those classic old medias so they can have shelves of it to show off.
But Gen Z is the first generation to be evenly split between the consumers, the leftists, and the leave us alone.
Although I don't think millennials were far off from that, honestly. We had a pretty even split of that in debates and discussions.
I thought it was more millennials were. I think millennials were higher when they were young, and as they've gotten older, it's decreased. The number of people in that left-leaning group have decreased.
You'd be surprised.
Still hard left.
You'd be surprised how many people are still mid-tier, left-leaning, centrist millennials.
I said going from hard to soft.
But what I said with the whole, you're saying evenly split is I think millennials weren't far off on that. Not quite to the level that Z is, but I think we were tipping that scale where we were starting to become more kind of just split among us and more divided.
Yeah, but if you look at the politics and the way it goes, right now, it's only 38% of America leans left and only 30% leans right. The rest are in the middle. And that's what I'm saying with the generations.
Yeah.
Z is increasingly towards the middle, whereas the millennials are just going to the softer, less hard, right? From the hard to the soft.
Well, I think there's actually a little bit of nuance in that anyways, because while there's people who they'll define as actual center, truly being a centrist and not having some slant to one side or the other is extremely hard to actually be because of the nature of politics and the way policies go and stuff. You're still going to have a slant to left or right. You're not going to be exact center usually.
That usually means you just can't make up your mind. So.
Well, that's the thing. Centrists in the city tend to vote for Democrats, and centrists in the countryside still vote Republican.
They vote for in charge.
It comes down to the area you're in. You know, a lot of people don't like the city folk, you know, and their politics.
I grew up in the Black Hills and on the outskirts of Pine Ridge. You don't have to explain this to me.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I'm just
I live in Iowa in the city here, but literally I've lived in like 7-8 states, and the most populous per square mile state I've ever lived in is Iowa.
Yeah, and
it's not exactly an urban megalopolis either.
No.
See, if you look at states with a even split, they tend to be red. If you look at states with a heavy population in the cities, they tend to be Democrat dominated, like New York.
Yeah, like New York, it's like you look at an electoral map, break it up, county by county. It's a sea of red, except for a blue spot down in New York City.
And yet,
guess what? That blue spot overwhelmed the rest of the damn state.
Okay, but there are a couple reasons behind that. It's not as simple as if you're the working class, you're one, you're city, you're the other.
No.
It's really, there's so much nuance to it, including just the way different things affect different people and costs of living and function and survival and stuff like that. It's a really nuanced situation.
You tend to have most of your government workers. You tend to have most of your school teachers and other government workers who will always vote for the paycheck, not for the policy.
I wouldn't say always. I'd say the majority, but go on.
Right. But you also get the retirees who tend to vote for the paycheck and not the policy. But you also get the immigrant, and they tend to vote for who's ever in power that will help them into the country.
That's a lot more nuanced, but I think we're going to switch the team here.
In a city.
Raquel, were you joining?
Need to work now.
For what?
Game.
The game.
What game?
We're going to do Cards Again.
Links in the.
Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Yeah. Take care, David. It was a fun conversation. I don't have it in me to go into that nuance pile.
I understand. It's a quite heavy subject. I understand where you're
especially for somebody whose family is indigenous and rural and dealing with a lot of the fact that our cultures and communities were literally split between these countries that we didn't form, and a lot of us, we still have to go back and forth to even be with our loved ones.
And politics is the blood sport, and I have not in the mood for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say, like, know, I would like to see, entertainment, being more about entertainment and escapism. Hopefully soon in the future. I'm hoping we're going towards that route.
I want more escapism because I'm so tired of my life right now.
It kind of goes in phases. Like when
that's the whole point about social media entertainment itself. It's just to have escapism, not to be constantly reminded by reality and being lectured. You don't want that.
I think social media can both. I think it should have access to both. Those of us who are trying to have a voice, who come from places who this is our only way to actually get word out about things that are happening, stuff like that. It can be a great political tool. However, if you let that cloud you to the point where you can't just let people have their places, share their art, share their culture without all the
opinions,
blah, then it starts to also become a problem.
Right.
As Krim from .hack once said, I agree it's a very unpleasant sight, but it is better to just leave things as they are and just let them be.
Yeah.
The problem is that some people
in my culture that's not an option.
Depends on what things are at the time. It's like, can this be allowed to continue?
Right.
So it's a case by case thing. So you can't.
Yeah. The problem is that some people won't let it be and just rather go to extreme with it.
Because I can tell you from my experience, I'm really outspoken often on all the indigenous stuff, but that's because we're still fighting for our lives. We still have limited access to even basics of life.
Yeah,
we get people saying, well, why do you feel like you need to be the one to speak out? Well, because the majority of us don't even have running water or electricity. How are they going to speak out about the people targeting them for crimes and shit? You know,
some serious unfinished business in regard to natives.
So it's like, yes, I'm outspoken on it, but I'm also not going to sit there and go to every person's post on their art or their culture and go, well, what about us? You know, time and place. My page, yes. Other people's, not unless they're inviting that conversation.
Worth the damn.
You know?
Yeah. Rosetta, can you give me the link for the website, please?
You didn't get it in the private chat, huh?
No.
You probably showed up right after he sent it. or he sent it or something. There, it's
Oh,
in
I see it
private
now.
chat again. I don't know.
I need to nuke some food. Hold on.
I need some of that stew. I made myself hungry talking about it.
I want some pasta or spaghetti.
I mean, granted, the stew is full of spices, massive amounts of wasabi curry mix. It is a spice stew, but it is good. It's yummy. Yeah, Fatal, I don't know if you were here when I was describing that or not. I'm like so zoned. But I basically made just shy of 50 full servings of stew with lamb and pork bites in it. Fresh stew that actually simmer cooked in the roaster and crock pot for 4 days with the bones. So that's what we've been eating for this week. Because
which deck is it?
All of the ones listed are in it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, we don't worry about the deck. I think Bob is controlling.
Okay, I have to scroll the way all the way down. Oops.
I need to get Bob to make a deck because it's really hard for me to do the editing with my issues. And we have so many cards written that need to go into a deck. He needs to just take the link and just quick edit the cards for me.
The fantasy pack looks fun.
Because we need to have that massive deck we've been creating that's just absolutely fucked up, don't we?
It's like the last time I played this game, I think you and I were really close, Rosetta.
Yeah, you were actually in the lead for a while, but I got you by like a point.
Mm.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, I would say out of all the guys I play with, the only one that's usually a threat to me in winning this is usually the one on the bottom of the panel here.
Mm-hmm.
Because Fatal knows how to be just as savage and twisted as I do, don't you?
Sometimes worse.
And sometimes I'm worse. It depends on what mood we're in, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How you been doing, you little slut? I mean...
Doing all right. Just busy.
Wow.
I'm actually in the middle of editing a video right now. I'm working on a member showcase for one of our Legion Extreme members. So I'm in the middle of editing while we wait to get the game started up. Take your time, though. Like I said, I like to edit.
Yeah. What are you
like,
doing, Ornery?
Honestly, there's just something so therapeutic about just going through clips, videos, shortening them, and
toes are not there for you to bite.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Yeah.
She's
No.
Like, fun.
No, it's just editing videos is just really therapeutic to me for some reason. I like doing it.
Yeah, I feel the same. Like for me, just sitting down and doing some art is very therapeutic for me.
Yes, yesterday when I flared up really bad with my muscles, we curled up in the living room to watch TV together for a while. And I wrapped a blanket around my legs, and I swear this cat was laying at my feet for like almost 7 hours yesterday, purring on him, sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, we don't do that in this room. She's like, but I like that. Let's get it started. Yay.
All right.
Bob, you're still muted like a dumb shit. I mean, okay, obviously on this one, we don't read the last word.
Ah. God.
One sec. I forgot I had beads blocking the keyboard.
What? Hold on. Come on. You piece of crap. All right. Second here. No. ceiling
Can I say Evil Mustache Man, or can I say the original?
Let's not say the originals. I don't want to get anime in trouble when he's not.
Yeah,
here.
that name is taboo. That name is taboo.
Just because he's not here to give that approval and it's his channel, I don't want to do that to him.
It has to be an historical teaching reference.
Well, technically, what I've answered is true in a really, really bad way. But let's have fun, Fatal.
Okay.
I'm not hearing it. Is he muted or?
Yeah. You know who else liked leather lampshades? Broomstick Stash.
And the quotation marks around that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I honestly, Rosetta, you read for me. I can't read these right now.
I'll read
You know
it.
who else liked smoking a blunt butt ass naked?
That guy.
That guy. You know who else liked mooing? Yeah, that guy. I know which one's my favorite, but I'm biased.
No.
That, and I'm just absolutely demented for saying it.
I mean, they're all funny.
Let's just say I know what kinds of crafts they were doing at those camps. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's dark.
Oh, that was a bad way to say it.
Nice, Bob.
There's nothing hotter than incorporating blank into foreplay. Oh God, I could have so much fun with this. And, I could really play with the furry in the group because one of my cards says a smack to the jaw with a horse cock. But unfortunately,
Oh, come on, dog.
Running the card.
Ooh, I'm going to use this one.
Mm.
Before we
And weird enough is oddly
cards.
true.
on sec.
Mm.
I just have to point something out real quick because I'm really fucked up in the head.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I'm saying this before I actually flip these cards, I'm putting this in the private chat because I'm not saying this out loud.
Oh dear.
This was what popped in my head when I looked at the right-in answer and the question.
Yee.
Putting that in the deck. Okay. Where is that?
I'm an angel, I swear.
Sure.
Hold on. Stuff.
There's nothing hotter than incorporating a Donald Duck voice on this.
There's nothing hotter than incorporating.
No, I intentionally let myself laugh through that word.
Incorporating doing a Donald Duck voice on this. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I said. I intentionally laughed through that word while I was reading it. It's okay. Because I was blurring it out.
Deleted hotline into foreplay.
Yeah, it's mine. Let me read. There's nothing hotter than incorporating tentacle porn into foreplay. Boring. Anyway, there's nothing hotter than incorporating a gender identity that can only be conveyed through slam poetry into foreplay.
Okay, and Steph wants to be let in. She's not going to try.
Yeah, let her in. Just shh, woman.
It's been a while.
Just because it's so fucked up in my brain.
Oh, come on.
You were choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rosetta.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Fatal.
Man, I thought not even a like.
Hey, I can't like what
really? I know, not
I
you.
was
But
distracted to be, and then something. Boom. Yeah.
Hey, I got mad at a few that didn't get likes the other day, not because they didn't win, but because, come on, those were great answers. How did nobody like them, you know?
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You and I are the exact same. Like, seriously, I mean, I saw that, and I was literally trying to stop myself from laughing out loud. Okay.
What? I just sent you a link. You need to let her in.
I added her. I don't know why I didn't.
There you are. Okay. Didn't take. All right.
Fix your white nipple, by the way. Anyway.
Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Right.
I swear to God, I'm gonna delete my husband if he doesn't shut the fuck up about maximizing paper clips. Yeah.
God.
I'd murder him too.
Live disembowelment. Yeah, disembowelment. And third, want me to dress up as that guy and peg him.
God.
Damn.
You guys are burning through the write-ins already. Jeez, I got 2 of them I haven't even touched yet.
I think we've been doing like 3,000 recently.
Yeah, well, $29.99. It won't let me do 3,000. And I gotta throw food in.
All right, I'm gonna choose this one.
Whoops. Yeah, I know. I read the other one. Okay.
Fatal knew that was me as soon as he read it, didn't he?
Yep. You're very.
Okay, and I get this one. William Shatner's shocking new autobiography is titled Blank, The Final Frontier. I'll take this opportunity to put the food in the oven
here. This will definitely put you down the final frontier.
I don't really have a great answer for this one, unfortunately, and I used my write-in on the last one. It was fun. It was worth it, but sadly,
I've got 3 write-ins. I'm saving them.
I just use them whenever I look at a card and instantly think of a good write-in. Then I go, okay, time to use it.
I'm about to. You're delaying me from doing that. God. I said I was going to send you the game link. Pay attention. All right. Obviously.
Nag and nag, 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 nag.
God, all right, hold on. God.
I'll admit it, Fatal. You missed their nagging.
Tell her I'm going to put the thing in private.
Well, Bob, I could tell you where else to put it, but.
Okay, look in private, dear.
Read the answers, fucker. I mean.
William Shatner's shocking new autobiography is titled Strobe Light Party with Netflix The Final Frontier.
Okay.
Oh. Biscuits and Mustard, The Final Frontier. What the fuck? And fine. Leading a country to war on false pretenses, The Final Frontier.
I'm not exactly thrilled with the answer I gave you guys, but that's what I had. Sometimes it's all we can do.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, great. Blank. Kid attested. Mother approved.
Hey.
Hello.
All right.
Do you want to join the game?
Well, I'm just gonna watch anyways while you're having fun anyway. So Anime Night's not streaming tonight?
He's at a convention, I think.
Yeah, just making sure. I just stopping by to see what's going on. So you've been playing all day, or you did Jab before?
No, we just started. We're not playing that long.
This might.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Like the fifth
I was
round.
gonna go for it.
Listen. If you want to win me over, you're gonna have to go as creative, but at the same time as dark, twisted, and funny as
I
possible.
don't know, because the two answers I want to give the most are not, would say the most creative, because they're kind of obvious, but they're still really dark and twisted and fit.
My thing is do not play to me. All right.
No, I just wanted to go straight into the recent controversies. I didn't care a bit who was the czar.
Yeah. Like I said, just if you know who I am, do not play to me. You will lose.
I'm gonna lean to this one just because I don't want to take the obvious Epstein Island.
Don't say the name. Just say the island man's place.
No, that thing has never flagged any stream I've ever been on. That one they keep saying is, but I've never seen it flag any stream ever.
Well, just be cautious because it is Anime's channel.
And yeah, all I can say this, like how.
All right, let me know when your cards are all done and ready, so that way I can. They are done and ready.
Yep.
All right, give me just a second. Going back to the tab. Alrighty. Winning over a girl's heart Aztec style, kid attested, mother approved.
Oh hell no!
I like that. That's funny. Did he?
Oh!
Damn it! Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tested, mother approved.
Oh my
god. David Bowie's bulging.
David Bowie.
I don't know if I can pick one. Holy crap, these are all good.
Well, we had to do things in honor of David Bowie.
Blowing eyes out. Okay. If you're expecting me to pronounce that, I am not going to. All right.
Good answer though.
It is a good answer.
Holy crap, we definitely all went for it, didn't we?
Just think that poor goat. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, really? You had to. Oh gosh, this is wow. These are hard.
Hey, Iron.
Oh, you know what? The write-ins are beautiful, but I'm not picking them.
Boo.
What? You have to pick.
No, he says he's not picking the right-ins. It's like, that's what I could do.
They're both in the deck, though. They're
they're
in the deck.
Yeah, I mean,
I do agree. There's something special about being able to find a perfect card without having to write it in.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand it.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you got.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for inspiration for the dudes to write in.
I still want to play a nothing but write-ins game sometimes.
Oh, I am torn between Aztec and Bowie. That's I am so torn between those two. Gosh, they are so good. They're perfect. I don't know what to pick. This is hard. Oh gosh.
I also thought about just doing the biggest, blackest dick on earth.
Oh my god. The BBC.
Yeah, you would have put that. It would have been in the running too.
But I already have like 20, 30 cards that are similar, so I didn't want to write in a similar card again.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh gosh. You know what? You held in there. I'm sorry. You held in there really well. But I gotta go with this one.
Rob, you're not being yourself. You're actually being good at the game.
If you go with the Craig Ferguson model, you could almost do a David Bowie nothing but that with Aztec words. Montezuma.
This is Master Chef Junior, and if you can't handle, it's just You're not gonna make it, Ticky.
You had to do that tick after I picked my card.
I take it those are gonna tie together.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
That's okay.
At least.
Not to be true.
We always know that part of me will tick on occasion.
Yeah, I had just put my card in, and all of a sudden you did your tick, and I was like,
"This is MasterChef Junior, and if you can't handle feeding a 3-course Italian dinner to a mailbox, you're not gonna make it." That's weird.
That's funny
This
though.
is MasterChef Junior, and if you can't handle getting a tick stuck in a toaster, you're not gonna make it.
That's funny too.
This is MasterChef Junior, and if you can't handle a box with 50% chance of a dead cat in it, you're not gonna make it. Oh,
there's
the Chinese version. I mean, sorry.
Well, there's Schrodinger's cat right there.
This is MasterChef Junior, and if you can't handle ejaculating like a fire hose, you're not gonna make it.
That's the Epstein Island version of them.
Well,
Yeah.
number 3 is the China version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all beautiful.
Yeah, to be honest, the Island Man was on to
One thing
me
I miss
because
about
they were
not
sending
having
a lot of his
BritBox is
anti-trolls go after me.
He's watching the British version of seeing MasterChef.
I have to. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I thought Raquel's was better.
I was
thank you.
actually, and the ones that I liked, I was actually torn between that and Stephanie's. Because I just thought of that as the perfect Chinese joke. But anyway.
Oh, my turn. NBC News tonight at 10. Our investigative team gets an exclusive glimpse into the secret world of blank.
All right. I just want to hear you struggle through this one, so I'm going to post this.
Oh, jeez. Thanks.
You guess I'm not going to reading for stuff.
This will be quite the documentary, wouldn't it?
Aha. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see who knows some of these weird terms.
1, 2, 3. I've got 5 write-ins now. I'm just gonna stack them.
And then just go whack at the end.
Pretty much.
Woohoo!
Get my twisted mind into the thing.
Say what? Say what?
Pick something, Steph.
She's writing, isn't she? She's writing one in.
Bob did get to meet up with me in person, so he got to hear how weird I get ticking in person in stores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yes, a complete fake, false. Goes off on long passes of George Bernard Shaw.
All right.
Oh.
First one.
Well, they're going to short heat wave coming.
Soaking lift, town hooker, and Provo.
Oh my god.
Okay, who knows what soaking is? Soaking is a Mormon thing where they're trying to get away with not having sex by just planking and sitting in her and not moving, and then having somebody else shake the bed for you.
That literally makes no sense.
That's different.
I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm telling you, it is an actual thing with Mormons.
So she's basically laying like a fish. Got it.
She lays there like a fish and doesn't move. He sticks it in and doesn't move, and then their friend jumps up and down on the bed so that they're doing it.
Sounds like a boring
Sounds
sex life.
Wrought with
It sounds like that's weird.
Yeah.
It is weird, but it's Mormons.
A bondage slave in a diaper being spanked by a wire coat hanger saying, "Oh yeah, abort me, daddy."
I love that card. I haven't seen it in a while.
Number 3, Canada come for the maple syrup. Stay for the doctor-assisted delete.
Self-deletion.
Self-deletion, yeah.
which they are doing to literal people with mental disorders who are underage.
Yeah.
That's true.
Last one, the Ayatollah's OnlyFans page.
Oh,
He has one?
Kinky.
Who's? I don't know who that even is.
it's a whatever supreme leader. You know, the Ayatollah is a big, like head leader in Islam, Shia Islam, like the head of the.
Oh,
And it isn't Shia, not regular, but it isn't Shia, not in regular Islam, which there are definitely differences in those two.
Yeah, that's why they hate each other.
There's cultural and political, social differences.
all right. I have to give it to this one. This was my favorite.
Oh, darn. I thought I was going to get it.
Yo, you brought out one of my old favorite cards, and I love you for it. I still will always love that card.
Oh,
So, I guess you need to pick up 2 cards for this one.
okay. Who do we not like this week?
Well, the only thing is I have my beef R is just basically I Show Speed fans who post I Show Speed memes. I mean gifts, like I say.
I'm gonna pick these 2. Actually, no. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay, there you go.
Okay, let me get my true crime out.
Okay.
Let me get my true crime girly out. I mean,
Okay.
we'll find out if Stephanie knows this case by her reaction.
All right.
Hey, crazy bitch, read.
Mine might not sound accurate, but it's funny. Just
What?
because.
No. Anyway, whatever. Who wants to read?
Rosetta, you read.
And the Oscar for subversive kinks goes to mixing M&Ms and Skittles like some kind of psychopath.
No, that one makes perfect sense.
That's funny.
You gotta have, you know. And the Oscar for having sex with an excitable preteen with poor sphincter control
Oh,
goes
God.
to Mark Ruffalo.
Oh,
Damn.
Yo, what the?
And the Oscar for most violent murder of a pregnant woman goes to Taylor Parker.
oh.
Okay.
Look up the name.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, and the Oscar for thermonuclear detonation goes to Hiroshima, Japan.
Okay, so basically we're all
That
fucked
wasn't
up.
thermonuclear. That was fission. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We're all fucked up.
Whoa, what happened? It spit me out.
I did say it wasn't going to be technically accurate, didn't I?
Mine is exactly accurate. You just have to look up a case that was
Just a
cited
little
in court
obscure.
only a couple of years ago,
There we go.
where she didn't just kill the woman, she gutted her and took the baby out and tried to steal it.
Oh, damn.
I think I remember a case, and it might be the same case, but not.
Yeah, she's on death row now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
I kind of want to write a metal song about that.
Okay, only two
So-
things in life are certain: death and blank.
Juice.
Get the regular comments up here.
Okay, that's a weird irreverent answer for that. Works for me though.
I'm going to give a boring answer just as a card dump.
All right.
I want to do this one.
But the thing is, it is incredibly accurate. It's just boring.
Okay. Well, what happens? Guess they're doing the steaks tomorrow night. Get these out of the way. This is causing problems. Right there. Oops.
I like this, even though it's a very weird kind of goofy answer. I like it. This is not a dark answer, which for me is rare. Because usually my answers are just all kinds of fucked up.
Oh, righty then. Only two things in life are certain: death and sorry, this content can't be used in this region.
Dang.
True.
That's why you need to get a good VPN. This channel recommends Surf Shark. All right. Death and sneezing, farting, and coming all at the same time.
Never done that once before.
No.
No, that's a new one. I think generally because the last two, it's like the muscles are in opposition. All right. Certain death and Drew Lynch's reaction to Rosetta Sticks.
Thanks.
Gee, wonder where that one came from.
Well, I'm going to go see him again in May.
Let's put that in the deck here. So,
Sure you do.
yeah.
You need therapy, Stephanie.
And let's see. Death and exactly what you'd expect. Well, let's see.
I like the first one.
Yeah, no real bad answers in any of them here. I think.
The first one is in the category of weird but works.
Yeah, it appeals to my surrealist instincts here.
So my guess, I have a guess on who did each of the other two besides mine. Because we already know what Steph's is. She's still so funny.
The way she was cackling, yeah. Okay. And still cackling.
Well, she's a bit of a wicked witch, isn't she? I mean,
So which one is it going to be?
I frankly, the fourth one fits, flows better,
the fourth one flows better, but it's kind of dull.
Yeah, just sort of,
I did say it was dull, didn't I?
So, we got that here.
Well, now you figured that. Now you gave me that, but that was actually what I expected.
Well, because like what just meant.
See, it's true. It fits.
Yeah.
It works.
We are odd people, all of us. Ooh,
Okay.
time for stew.
This is a charity thing to get this out of the way. Okay. Here.
Might be the only point she gets this game. I mean,
Could be, but at least it's there.
and by the way, guys, remember me talking about that stew? Yummy stew.
I have to get this card. Really?
Looking at that, can you tell that that's made with a lot of curry spice in it?
Yeah.
Stew.
Garmin masala. Throw some of that in there. Oh, I have to have this card. Really?
If I ever meet up with you in person, Fatal, I will cook a meal for you. I don't have a write-in, so.
Oh, great. Try not to play to me.
I only have one that works at all, and it doesn't really quite work grammatically, but none of them do. And I don't think it plays you because I don't think you're into that much pain.
I'm not.
I kind of am, but anyway. It's time for me to eat stew.
Okay, let's see here. Master May. Oh my god. I can't say that. You might have to.
No way in hell.
You might have to read for me.
Master, may I fondle the naughty bits of the family horse right after dinner?
Why does that sound like a Steph answer?
Right, being grossly unprepared for this jelly. The hell? May I smegma? Oh, May I getting my balls smashed in a film clapper?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
But ouch.
Oh.
But honestly, the write-in gets it.
I misplaced it. Because I got one of those clapboards, from Universal Studio a long time ago.
I told you guys I didn't have a write-in. You got what you got.
Yeah, that's all right. They were all good. I wish I could like them all, but I can only pick.
Bob, can you read this for me while I'm eating my stew?
Okay.
All I thought reading this is problem with the in-laws. It's nothing napalm can't solve.
Darn it. Now I have to change my answer because I was going to put Molotov cocktail.
Whoopsie.
Sorry. Sometimes we think too much alike, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Napalm sticks to kids. Old one.
Steph, suck it up. Back down to draw.
Also, the kind of humor you got in the military is why I think I might want to get out before I actually start. Okay, problem with the in-laws. It's nothing that stairs can't solve.
Anyway.
That's dark.
No. All right.
Oh, she broke her hip.
Problem with the in-laws. It's nothing that blowing up a panda sanctuary in the name of Allah can't solve.
That makes no sense, but it's funny.
Now you know why China has such a problem. Problem with the in-laws, it's nothing that a minigun can't solve.
Kind of a bland answer for a write-in.
Yeah, well, thanks for that. That's your fault.
Oh, that was because I'm sorry.
All right, well, yeah, and problem with the in-laws, it's nothing that Molotov cocktails can't solve.
God dang it, somebody actually had that card?
Do something about duplicate cards.
And you're the only one who pulled your answer after I said that too.
That would have been interesting if you hadn't pulled it.
I'm sorry, just because of how fucked you got, I'm gonna let you have it. What the hell?
I cannot believe that. Oh, that's insane.
Oh, it's my turn. Blink, the Tsar's final action.
That's it. Rosetta, you might appreciate this card.
I don't have my write-ins yet, damn it.
How many write-ins do I have? 1, 2. I still have 4 write-ins. I've only used 1 so far.
Oh. I'm sorry, I do not feel this way about you. It's just the only card I have that works at all. Actually, I'd rather give this answer to this card for Fatal than you.
Connection's going weirder.
Sorry, Fatal.
Don't apologize. We're here to take shots at each other.
That's half the
Just
fun.
have your pants on when you're doing it. I mean,
Oh, and if we're gonna, you know what? There's another game we haven't had we haven't played that we take shots at each other, and that's Liar's Bar.
Okay. First card. Crying like a annoying fuck. This is Czar's final action. Number 2. A smack to the jaw with a horse cock. This is the Czar's final action. Number 3. Starting up an adopt a dick program. This is the Czar's final action. And number 4, ironically singing "Rah Rah Rasputin" the Vazar's final action.
I think I know which card Rosetta's is.
Because she admitted to having the card earlier.
I had to give this one. This one's funny.
I knew it. She had that card.
I'm not putting mine in it. It's a little too specific.
I'm burning a card. I mean, it might work, but it's still a bleh card. Not a bleh card, but a meh card. It's mid. If it's even mid tier, I don't even think it's mid tier.
And for the record, no, I don't think anybody here is a fan of that latest abomination under Kurtzman. All right. Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with having a habit of licking things for 20 years.
It does kind of work.
Yeah, I've been living with the tiger that killed my father for 20 years.
Okay, that's beautiful.
I've been living with having no legs, only toes for 20 years.
How does that even make sense?
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I've been living with the corpses of 90 starved Chinese flies for 20 years.
I don't think they're corpses any longer.
Depends on if you have a good freezer system. I mean,
yeah.
Are you living in the freezer with them?
Well, someone's got them.
Awesome.
Okay, where are we at here? Okay. That one. What never fails to liven up a party?
I'm just throwing away another card. I can't think of any write-ins at the moment.
I'm sitting on 4 of them, just waiting to be used.
Yeah, I have 4 of them too. That I can't think of anything.
Yeah. I got a couple of not write-ins, but yeah, that'd work.
Hey, General Sorrow, what's up?
All right. What never fails to liven up a party? Gunplay. Party, a hellish cacophony of moaning.
yeah.
The party,
You haven't gagged them hard enough. I mean,
the unexpected benefits of a loose vagina.
yeah.
I'm leaving the party at that point.
Fit more than one in. Okay. What never fails to liven up a party? Sex with Jolene Maxwell.
Ew.
I'm also leaving the party.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think cards 2 and 3 can go well together.
Get your likes in.
No, not 2. Cards 3 and 4 can go together.
Oh. I'm gonna go with that one.
I knew that was going to be the winner. Sweetheart, you and your sister excel in different ways. She's got her violin, and you've got.
Sorry, the answer I'm playing just made me giggle. And
You know what?
My husband.
There are so many friggin' horse-themed cards in this deck. What is going on? Did you like get like a depraved My Little Pony deck in there somewhere?
No, but I have a depraved autistic man who thinks that furry jokes are funny that wrote one of these decks.
Oh, great. Okay. Somebody else read.
Okay. Sweetheart, you and your sister excel in different ways. She got your violin, and you've got Star Trek ship porn blueprints.
I have some of that. I mean,
a ginger's freckled ball sack.
only when my husband's naked. I mean,
Steph. My God.
Okay.
At least there's no delay.
Next one. Denying the Holocaust.
oh,
3 million followers on OnlyFans.
Okay. Well, these are all good. Honestly, it's between cards 2 and 4. Oh. Yeah, that's the one I'm going for.
I guess it's kind of hard to argue with, like, Amaranth is driving a Lamborghini. So, suppose he also owns all.
why do I have to get this card? So to those who don't understand what res dogs are, they're literally wild feral dogs that run all over the reservations unchecked.
I don't know. I'm just gonna put this in there.
Hold on.
I'm throwing away a card. I got nothing. Crap, I'm falling behind today.
Wow. My boobs are huge.
We've noticed. You know what we haven't played in a long time? The Jeopardies that I used to make.
And the jack boxes. We need to do both of those again.
Yeah, Jackbox especially. Like,
I need to bring back the
Booby Jeopardy?
the Booby Jeopardy. I made all of those Booby Jeopardies, and man, I wonder if people still remember them.
Oh, I've got memories.
Can't
really do anything, but
a gender reveal so severe it registers on the Richter scale to res dogs for fetish fun.
That's
what are
funny.
you doing to those poor dogs?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Doing neopronouns that really don't roll off the tongue to res dogs for fetish fun. That's weird.
That is weird.
Doing molasses horseradish flea dips. What the fuck?
Okay, somebody has a thing for horses. What is going on?
Don't ask me, I'm Czar. Yuck. Anyway, doing drop kicking profusely. Just because it's fucked up and funny. There you go. Bob, get therapy.
All right, I'm opting out.
Oh, okay.
Have a good one then.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm
Oh,
still
you
just can't handle the game right now.
No, I'm done
You're supposed
playing.
to be Czar this time, so it's gonna mess up the round if you leave. Right
Okay. Hold on.
actually no. Bob can kick her.
It's got to throw the round off, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I was going to tell everybody, though, if she wants to take her time out from this, that's fine. Just remove her so it'll let us circulate.
All right. Now I'm going to come up with a good one for this one.
I was too, but that's okay.
I can only play for so long.
All right.
Who falls asleep on every what?
This was a shot at somebody who was getting sleepy on all my streams for a while that we all know.
Because he was constantly getting stoned during this.
If you guys remember, because he hasn't been around long.
Yeah. Haven't heard from him in a while.
I haven't heard from either of them in a while.
Fuck. I'm going to go ahead and make this just gross.
Yeah, I think
it flows well, but it's gross.
I think they'll have to remove that card because it just doesn't quite work like it used to.
That needs to be reworked, I think. I'm just going to dump in my own here.
I actually had to use a write-in for this one.
Hey, we're in the same realm. I was just going simple.
Somebody read?
You want to save that one or?
Yeah, but read it.
Cum crusted self-weight you can find. This needs work. Yeah. Oreos for dinner and penis. I know we've got that card already.
Ooh, yuck.
I told you I was going gross.
Someone get the black light.
Kevin Feige's announced a brand new hero joining the Avengers, Blank Girl.
Okay, fuck these cards. Oh, this is fucked up. I still say I want to go with the gnome to see Jimmy Carr.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to, because he does message him on stage to get him to read your questions stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just message him that I have over 40 scars in my brain and Tourette's. I'm here with my friend who's a brain cancer survivor. We'd like to know why you're more fucked in the head than we are.
Okay, joining the Avengers. Just
look the name up.
Is this individual associated with a certain period in world history back in the 30s and 40s?
No, this is an individual who's from the same place as him, though.
Ah.
The one that imprisoned his own daughter for over 20 years.
Ah. Okay. Scissor labia girl. And the last one here. Come on.
You always have trouble flipping the cards.
Sometimes.
He always has trouble hitting that button. I mean,
the Rapture Girl. As usual, the only one that I'm going to. That might be useful later on. I'm going to copy that one. I'm going to go ahead now because the one actually goes to the thing. Okay.
Mine was brilliant still.
And
dark.
Mm-hmm. I need to think on that for a bit. So while I'll check on dinner. And I can finally burn a couple of dragons.
Oh, this ought to be good. All right, I'm going to be in video editing mode, so just let me know when you're done.
I already am, but I can't speak for anybody else.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Also, I'm sorry for giving you either of these images in your mind.
What images? I'm good.
We'll see when he reads the cards. Why do I have this demented urge to sing "You're Welcome" after somebody reads these?
Because you have the demented urge to sing "You're Welcome."
Let's see. I know my head and my hands are down a lot while we're streaming here. But real quick, while we're waiting for them to deal with whatever the crap they're dealing with.
Probably arguing with each other.
Probably. I mean, neither of them knows how to not bitch, so I would say more than likely.
Sorry, Stephanie.
I love you guys, but fuck. I mean, but while we've been streaming, I've actually been working really quickly. See what I made?
Whoa.
Ooh, cool.
All right.
And bearing in mind, in the last few days, I've got $350 from sales. Yay! Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up and answer, Steph.
Hold on. Damn it.
Fucking slacker! I don't like food poisoning. Get a better line.
There we go.
Probably Steph. Or Raquel. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
What?
Who said you earlier?
I don't know.
I think that was her. I think I heard that from the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Pick something, Steph. Even if it's a card dump.
Wow, ready.
Sorry, I'm back. Okay, give me just a second. Alrighty. Critics are saying that Falling in Love with Poetry is the worst film to hit theaters since Colonoscopy, the movie. Okay. Critics are saying that Explosive Beaver Hammering is the worst film to hit theaters since Joy Bear's Krusty Drab Vagina, the movie. Okay.
So gross.
Definitely.
Once again, you people with the horses. Critics are saying that Horse Penis is the worst film to hit the theaters since Billie Eilish's Stolen Beauty.
I told you I would stream today to make sure that Fatal could come on. How you doing? Anime.
I just got in, guys. I just got in from Comic-Con.
Oh, how was it?
Well, I'm glad to see you back.
You're still feeling sick.
It was good. Yeah, I'm still a bit under the weather, but
Well, I told you I'd take care of this week for you, so I did.
Alrighty. I figure I'd come in and check on things.
We're gonna play this game, and then I'm probably going to go to bed because we've been having horrible storms for the last day, and I'm in pain. And
Good.
last time I
Good
got,
to see you, Fado.
everything is snowing outside, and everything's covered in white. Much like my favorite bedroom activities, it's all white.
Mm.
Blank, high five, bro.
Where are we at point wise?
Yeah, you're gonna gag at this one.
Anime, we all missed you today, though, haven't we?
But to me, this is just funny. So,
Well, if it's funny to you, it's fucked up.
oh, it's fucked up. But you'll laugh at it. You will definitely laugh at it.
Imagine with that on Grindr or high five.
Oh.
I missed everybody today.
Missed you too.
Aww.
You chased a rolling corner.
Oh, come on.
Wow, you guys are fucked up.
Mm.
I like bring like a bitch. High five, bro.
Oh.
Damn. No, I have to. I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you. But oh, come on. You know that's funny.
No, it was hilarious. What are you fucking talking about?
You matched with Dad on Grindr? High five, dude. That's funny. Blake was.
He's only been doing it to me for free for years. I mean, sorry. I had to double down on it. I have two answers. Actually, I've got a few answers I really like with this. This is hard.
Yeah, I've got.
That's
Yeah.
what she said. Now I'm going for this one.
You know what? I'm throwing away a dumb card.
You're a bitch.
Yes, I am.
You're a hoe. Fuck you.
Okay.
Yay, Daniel.
I noticed you haven't done the other tick lately.
No, you haven't been around. It's completely left my tick database, and I kind of like it that way.
It's dropped out of rotation.
Well, hopefully I'll get it back in rotation.
It makes you feel good. My mom tries to program ticks into me too, so I'll tick them at people she doesn't like.
And there's the other one. Henry VIII's corpse exploded in his comet like a blood grenade. It was so good, and I moaned so loud. Wolves in the Antarctic howled back. Pulling out the anal beads like a starting on a lawnmower was so good, and I moaned so loud.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yes.
And shagging her in the dumpster behind the Waffle House.
Yeah, you know what?
Hello, Raquel.
Hey, Annie.
That second card gives a new meaning to the words "let it rip."
And I got a
Wait a minute. Anyway,
food out of the oven.
you just noticed I was here.
No, I meant to say hi to you. It's just a lot going on and so many.
I understand. You a lot of going on. You're like, and you're not feeling the
She just wants to make sure you're doing well because she cares.
I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I got sick since Wednesday, and that's why I haven't streamed.
God damn, I liked my answer.
It's amazing my voice is back because I nearly lost it on Thursday. And that was
So yeah, Fatal Frame the remake came out. Anime Night. Oh, he's muted.
Yeah, he's probably coughing.
I heard the remake came out.
Yes, and I have it, and it is. It's pretty good so far. It honestly is not much different from the original, except updated graphics, movements. The landscapes are slightly different, but the map layout for the most part is essentially the same.
Oh, okay.
Look behind me.
Got milk?
I have 3 flags now.
I can barely see them. They're dark.
Uh-oh. Another time perhaps, but I have the Reiko one, the Yoko Littner, and the Got Milk.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
You know what you need in that room? Lights.
Hey.
All right.
Anyway, are you gonna play that Marvel Maximum collection is coming out? I believe next Friday.
I'm gonna try because I really want to get that one and see the differences and everything for myself.
Right.
Okay. Officials: Florida man found guilty of exposing children to a VR horse fucking simulator.
Okay, get off the horses already.
Yeah.
Very equine theme tonight. It's just weird.
Someone has a really weird horse fetish.
That's just the way the cards are going. Florida man found guilty of exposing children to a fart so pungent it's an actual war crime.
That makes sense from Florida man.
That's the winner. That second card.
Florida man found guilty of exposing children to a sexy orgy with alligators.
God, that's terrible.
Oh God. What the fuck?
But the second one's is the absolute winner.
To you. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I just don't want to hear any more about horse crap.
I know.
Get that
Same.
okay.
Except no, the
Why?
second. Why the second one was
It's just weird enough. It's, the rest of them.
Bob, stop playing to this shit.
He's not playing to me. She's just one of the guys, She's into beer and football and
Okay.
There we go. Now we actually see what's going on.
Awesome.
Instead of pointing somewhere in the dark, there's this thing you think you see.
There we go. Now I can see it.
There.
I don't have any room after that. I don't have any more room. There were a lot of cool ones.
Show us what you got.
Before I go,
Wow.
what happened?
You eat penis.
Oh no, we're missing somebody down here. Oh no. Ah, there he is. So fucking tiny.
Literally when I was with my mom, she described
Okay, Lego Galactus.
I was good today. I didn't intentionally trigger your tics or programming any all day. That was my mom while I was with her.
Oh, Silver Surfer Lego figure.
Yeah, with a mini. That was so adorable.
Oh.
I had to get him. I have the other one actually when he's like in the normal form, but I didn't have the giant form.
I've got a little house set up from Spy X Family with Anya and Lloyd Forger on my shelf that's Legoed.
Ooh, they did have some Spy X Family.
It's just a little mini one. It's only a few blocks, but it's cute.
And
Go
ahead.
No, I'm just ticking. Buckle.
Alrighty. Nice, Darth Maul.
With a lightsaber.
How the hell did Mike? That's what the fuck?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm pissed because I couldn't find his episode 2 or episode 1 figures. So I'm like, well,
Anime, what did you do?
I didn't do shit.
Something's really, really weird here. And I have to deal with something here a sec because this makes no sense. So
Your ticks make no sense.
Oh.
No, this isn't the time to argue and fight. This is actually something really fucking weird that shouldn't be going on.
Oh, okay.
Don't drag Tiki into this. She'll eat your life.
I'm amazed that, you didn't get punched with the teeth with that response at him and
No,
Oh,
I
no.
just gotta ignore him a little bit.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Well, let me know when you guys are ready for the reading.
Read it.
Okay.
Yeah, Virgin.
She's just one of the guys, She's into beer, football, and your stepdad with the claw hammer. God, that's funny. It flows so well. She's just one of the guys, She's into beer, football, and breastfeeding a 10-year-old. Oh God. That just
Okay, we're fucked up.
She's just one of the guys, She's into beer, football, and commencing a post-birth abortion. Oh my God. Get your likes in. I already know which one I'm going for.
Oh, we were all fucked up.
These are all good, but yeah, the first one already had me, so. Your stepdad with a claw hammer. Just the image in my head.
I still like mine more because I could get an image in my head with that too.
Yeah, I know. I have an image with all of them, but that first one just really seals it.
That's okay. I've been getting so annoyed with my cards. I think I've thrown them away like 3 or 4 times. So I have no intention of winning by anything but luck.
Okay.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you anus juice.
Oh, this
Anus.
this card might be worse than death. So
I have a card. I really wish I could play on this. No, Adam, I'm gonna message it to you because I don't want to give it away to the rest of the group, and then I'll deal with this.
I also got finally for matchup to Count Dooku. I finally got Yoda.
Look at your Discord a sec. Look at your Discord a sec, Anime.
All right, hang on. Let me.
That's what I want to use on this one so bad.
Oh dear God. Oh God.
I have an answer for this, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me read. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you the ultimate house of horrors, the site of black girl gamers. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you YouTube comments.
some of them are brutal.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you a man in the throes of an
Beneath their bench.
I got tongue-tied. What the fuck is wrong with you people? That's it. I'll tell the group what I wanted to play because I still think it would have been the winner out of these. I have a card that's Michael J. Fox defusing a nuclear warhead. That would have been awesome for this one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like I looked at that card and I looked at it and went, "Why am I sorry, you fuckers?"
Before I go, I did manage to get
Silver
him
Surfer.
complete with the board, and then this is how Venom should be. If we're gonna go Lego, this is how Venom should be.
Awesome.
The bedroom dominant daddy version right here. And also, for all you Justice League fans,
Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I will get the other ones. I did see them at the convention, but the next one I go to, if they're there, I will get them. Also, Phil, you're going to like the next item I got. I will be right back.
Hey, MGTOW.
Alrighty.
Hello, Anime Night. Hey, guys.
Hey, Nick Doe.
Hey, I'm the one who said hi, damn it.
Hey, what's up?
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, I said hey to everybody. Howdy, howdy.
I'm just trying to function and not be too fucked up, but also be fucked up enough for this game. That's a very fine line.
So, Fatal, since you like Black Ops Zombies,
I don't.
oh, sadness. But still, hey, let me plug this in. I got one of the Perca-Colas.
Speed Cola, that's cool.
And yes, there's actual liquid in this.
Yeah, honestly, if that would have been like a Fallout soda, I probably would have been excited about
They
it.
did have the new colas. They had
Nuka Colas? Yeah.
Yep, they had them there.
Oh.
I will get one.
Oh,
I will get one of those another time.
Wow. You eat penis. Dickie has opinions.
Mm-hmm. Okay, when a girl is a vibrator, it's seen a bit of naughty fun, but when a guy has a life-size Luna the Hellhound sex doll, he's up called a pervert. I was going to go ahead and copy that down. When a guy has impoverished children eating their own shit, he's going, that doesn't fit.
Yes, it does. It's just gross.
It's just gross, but I'm giving it a like anyway. I just try to like all the cards.
But when a guy is a big fucking snake, he's called a pervert.
No, he's called the guy everybody's hitting on. I mean,
show me that boa constrictor.
Constrict me with that boa. I mean, I'm really not doing very good tonight. I'm not functioning well. Oh, well.
Oh dear. What gift did white man give to red-skinned woman when arriving in the USA? You know, in the USA.
In the now USA.
Yeah.
Fuck you. It was not USA before you damn asses came here.
Well, to be fair, it was the Dutch.
I don't got fucking shit for this. I've not been getting good cards for a long time in this game.
My family went to Virginia. Not here. Anyway.
I don't fucking care. Take your fucking comment and eat it, you fucking dick. Wow.
I am there. I have no comment. I'm waiting for yours.
You are a bitch. You shut the fuck up. I mean, I don't know how much longer I can function for the stream. So, Fatal, please win already so I can end this because I'm getting very dysfunctional. I haven't been able to focus well for a while.
I'm working on it. I'm trying my best to win here.
You need to. You got to break the fact that I've been winning so many for so long.
What gift did white man give to red-skinned woman when arriving?
Didn't Bob win like the one a couple weeks ago?
He won one, but it's literally the only one I've lost in so long. It's like I've lost one out of like 70 some games.
Billie Eilish's bloody scalp. Little on the nose there. Objectifying women.
I don't know. It was a throwaway. Leave me alone.
All right. And a 5-person sex pretzel.
Only one of them makes sense, and that's the first one.
No, actually, the last one makes sense if you know much about the crimes that were committed against Indigenous women.
Okay.
Not that. There we go.
And also, whether people like her politically or not, I'm not bashing on somebody who's actually made a career while dealing with Tourette's. Because it sucks.
Forget everything you know about blank because we've supercharged it with blank.
We should just say fatal, and we've supercharged it with Wildman semen.
I'm expecting Mama to show up in a second.
No comment.
fuck these cards. I hate them.
Yeah, my cards are actually getting pretty crappy too.
Yep.
That's it. I'm just going weird.
Forget everything you know about having a sexy orgy with some elderly Japanese men because we've supercharged it with one.
Now let's just say
Oh
this
my
happened in
God.
a certain city. It makes it better.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so far that's the winner. Forget everything you know about butt chugging whiskey to feel something for once because we've supercharged it with a black friend.
Oh god.
That's okay. It doesn't quite rival the first one, but it's up there. Forget everything you know about being awesome at sex because we've supercharged it with being sexually probed by aliens. You know what? These are all great, but I'm sorry, it just does not beat the first one.
That was my best use of those. I just wish I could have stuck a city name in with it.
Uh,
I don't need this card. I don't have a penis. And my husband's is not tiny. I mean,
Pretend that you do.
if I had a penis, it'd be in my mouth right now. Anyway,
oh.
That's for later. Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Whoa.
Mm. As the second we can end this stream, I'm going out in the other room for a few hours to be with my husband.
And the aforementioned giant penis.
Make a moaning sound after that. It really helps with the effects.
Jesus.
How am I compensating for my tiny penis? Like Gene Simmons like tongue. How am I compensating for my tiny penis? A bludgeoning with a sock full of nickels. How am I compensating for a tiny penis? And we have a winner. Get your likes in. This is me. Always play to the most fucked up, cruel, sadistic shit.
There. I think he won.
I think he's one away.
Or not. All right. One more.
All right, guys. Catch you later.
All right.
All right, later, anime night.
Bye, anime night.
See ya.
We're waiting on a floof, I think.
Yeah, I'm burning a card. I got nothing.
Okay.
I couldn't even think of a write-in.
All right. Please don't kink shame me for liking Christopher Walken. I know. It's weird. But all right. Please don't kink shame me for liking serving a man his own testicles on a sizzling fajita platter. And these low prices.
Oh, is that the hooker you're hiring?
Yes, Moonlight Bunrich is having a special.
Sometimes those prices are so low they make me cream.
2 girls for the price of one.
Oh Lord.
Just stay away from their cup. I mean,
Not quite done yet. Step 1, blank. Step 2, blank. Step 3, profit.
Let's see. Oh, God.
Why am I so fucked up?
I don't know. You tell me.
Do we really want to go through all that? We could be here all night.
Read, Bob.
Step 1, a hospital nursery. Step 2, raptor attack. Step 3, profit.
Not bad.
Step 1, a dungeon full of African albinos. Step 2, a most disturbingly historic accurate of cannibal barbecue in history. Step 3,
Does BBQ stand for Big Black Cuisine?
no.
Should be.
Let's just say there are still multiple tribes in Africa hunting and cannibalizing albinos.
Oh
wait, cuisine starts with a C. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Step 1, punching them in the ovaries. Step 2, trash bag full of dissected frogs. Step 3, profit. Okay, first I'm going to copy some down here. So. I don't think.
Baku. Yeah.
Correct them later, and bingo.
She's catching up. God dang it, she's catching up.
We're close, aren't we?
Yeah. Nothing says I love you like blank.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Nothing says I love you like regurgitating the lost city of Atlantis. Damn it. I have that card. And I have another card too that would be perfect.
I am now working on the 14th necklace since the stream started.
Nothing says I love you like
Okay. Remember, Uncle Joe is watching you.
Oh,
nothing says I love you like the one conjoined twin that wants. That's a. Nothing says I love you like pulling the vagina up. Oh, that's gross.
Okay, they're all fucked up in their own ways. Why does the third one make me think you're making love to Nancy Pelosi?
Ew.
I still like. Nobody even gave me a like. Fuck you.
It kind of went kind of fast.
My bad. I should have waited.
That one deserved it. Come on. That was great. White phosphorus skin treatment is a great way to create peace in the Middle East. Oh God, you guys are fucked up.
Copy that one down.
Fear itself, meh. Savage sex. Why is somebody obsessed with the Ayatollah today? And I don't think that would create peace. It would create a war over their woman. I mean,
well, they do have more than one goat.
okay, one of their women. I mean,
Just put some paper in her mouth and she's happy.
Floofy. Well played.
Finally, okay. We're done.
And I am finishing this necklace right now.
Okay, Floofy.
Yay! Woo!
You're still a bitch. Fuck
Damn
you.
right. Say it. Do the furry. Do the fur. Do the fur. Do the fur. Ah!
No, you're the one who does fur stuff.
I do.
You're really gonna try to get that reprogrammed in, aren't you?
I will try. I don't even think I tried the first time, but
No, you just kept making that joke until it picked up.
fur bag.
Close, yeah.
Fur bags. Everybody's a fur bag.
You're really trying to get me to say that.
Fur bag. Yeah. Totally.
Don't you feel any shame?
No, not at all. Seriously, look who you're talking to.
I mean, I'm such a good girl. You're trying to corrupt me.
Let's at least wrap it up with the thing here.
Well, I'm either going to go back to playing Fatal Frame or going to collect more clips on Call of Duty. Because, by the way, if you guys want to see some of my stuff, you can. I post it on YouTube, so on my own YouTube channel.
Right on. I'm about to get some pizza, watch some anime. That's what I'm gonna do.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Let's see. I might. Oh,
You wanna know what I'm gonna do?
Spend time with your hubby.
That's
Hey, Rose.
I mean, do I need the bed?
No.
I think I'm gonna watch.
Yes, finish that quickly. Finish that sentence quickly. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch Sentenced to Be a Hero anime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you mind if I play one of my videos? I'm gonna cut out the music though, but you guys can enjoy the transitions and stuff.
That
Go ahead,
reminds
but let's do it quick because I'm going to pass out very soon.
Well, it's ended on mine. It's on the page over there.
Yeah, he can share it with the anime's crew.
Yeah, I still need to.
And then
finish.
I'm not doing an ending video or any of that crap. I'm ending it quickly because I'm tired, and I told you I'm not doing any of those things today.
All right.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me try to find.
But quit trying to make me do more work than I'm actually doing.
Yeah, Raquel, that reminds me. I need to finish My Hero Academia.
I mean, I was being good. I looked outside and saw everything is white, and the first joke I made was not, "Hey, it looks like my boobs after I've had fun with hubby."
Yeah, I need to get back on that, McDowell.
Yeah, I'm on season 5. I gotta finish that.
Notice the guys are just like, yeah, we're not even commenting.
Not going there.
So I have the audio cut out, so there's no audio because I don't want the stream getting flagged for anything music wise. But this is just some of the work I've done. And I'll be skipping around because it's a 9-minute video.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was muted. So, anyways, to be honest, music labels are just copyright trolls. To be honest.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
agree with
I don't know why they don't make any laws against music labels.
that. I don't know.
I don't know. It's been like that since the 90s.
Well, actually, going back a lot further than that.
Like it's the fake one
Good
I'm talking
point.
about.
Yeah, so these are the these are the videos I've made so far, and this is my Steam name or my Call of Duty name. So if you play Call of Duty, hit me up.
I stopped playing Call of Duty because
Is it bad if I sit here and look at this and go, I want to order a box for my beading work, which would be approximately, let me see something here a sec. Let me translate this before I tell you. I put together a bulk order for reasons of some beading and wire supplies for my work. Okay. Wow. So when I calculated, I'm just going to drop this in private chat, the weight on this bulk order I want to order for my bead supplies into pounds, this is what it told me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's how many pounds the case will be.
Talking weight or cost?
Actual pounds. I'm not British. I don't call that fucking money.
Okay.
It's like pounds per dollar or something.
That's the weight of the case.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's almost $300 for this order I put together.
Yikes.
Ew.
It's got a lot of stuff. And if I tried to buy anything comparable to this in the craft stores locally, we're talking probably like 5,000-6,000 because the markup is insane from the actual suppliers. And this is a supply warehouse that gives me discounts. They also give you big discounts if you order more than so many items per shipment.
Nice video, Sheepy.
Thank you. I put a lot of hard work into these videos through CapCut.
I can tell.
Yeah. It took me 6 months, 5 to 6 months, but I was promoted to leadership of the clan after joining and becoming one of the social media people. So
cool.
Yep. And I also do member, like that was that's a specific member showcase video, but the rest of my videos are compilations where they feature every member and I use music. There's a couple songs where I've combined originals and covers to create something newish with it. Like I'd split vocals and stuff. Like you can go onto my YouTube channel and you could pull up my it's kind of like a mashup, but not really a mashup. It's where I mash up the cover and the original, and you'll see me do it with one of them. Like I do one of them with the Giants from League of Legends. I do one song called Giants from League of Legends, and I combine it with the Undead Corporation cover, and it just turned out gorgeous. In fact, you can find it on my channel. I'll post it. Let me go to my channel.
I was going to say, stick your link up real quick, or at least comment in the chat so people can find you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Let me pull up my channel.
Well, MGTOW, I think I just need to watch season 6 of My Hero Academia, and that's it. And and then also like, currently watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes spinoff.
Ooh. Well, see, what happened was I was in the middle of binge watching the entire series.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos and somebody else over there on his channel ruined the future stuff for me, so I kind of lost interest after that.
Yeah, I can see why that could be very aggravating.
And I was like right in the middle of season 5, getting ready to start season 6.
Once Fatal. Once Fatal shares his link, I'm ending this. Because wow, I'm not doing great today.
I'm gonna post the link in the actual, not private chat, but in the connect. White, yes, connect. Continue.
The wonders of technology.
I am seriously considering.
Yeah. So the link I just sent is where I use one of the mashup songs called Giants, and it is for the Legion. It's one of the Legion Extreme best plays. It's my 9th video. And you can use that link to check out the rest of the videos on my channel that I've made, so that I've posted up so far. I have 44 compilations done, and probably over 20 or 30 showcases done. And I haven't uploaded them all because I just don't have the time to upload everything new, but eventually I'll get to it. And I'd like you to really check out my stuff.
Sure.
All right.
And eventually I do plan on, hopefully, if .hack 0, I doubt I was told that it's not going to have any online support, which is ironic considering we're in the age of online games. .hack games take place in story of an online MMO.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
and yet there's not going to be, so
MMO games, they're not cheap, and they have to constantly monitor
keep the server running, all the stuff.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Well, the thing is like in .hack for online, you don't have to make it an MMO. You can have up to like lobbies. You can have up to like lobbies, like of 12 people and stuff, right? And then maybe even 18 people, and you can just start up with parties of 3.
Right.
So,
yeah, it's just like with the MMO game, it's like a lot of upkeep and time and money with that. But I see where you're coming from with that, and they should, but it's really up to them if they can handle it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's.
Yep, I actually already did have you in my sub list. You just don't pop up often for me.
That's kind of why I don't understand, like, why they don't just do dedicated servers 24/7 to some of the older games,
or allow us to run our own servers.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Like if we're online, it's fine, but if we're offline, I'm not sure how we do this when nobody's around.
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap the stream up. You guys can keep talking backstage, but I really need to wrap up because I'm getting shaky and ticky. So,
all right.
Have a good night, everybody, and take care out there.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Night.
Bye.